In this video, we are going to invite you into a practice of embodiment. Embodiment of the 4 archetypes of the nature-based map of the human psyche. You are going to be invited to inhabit them, to feel them from within, to be connected, to give them life, to allow them to live in your body. We will guide you through our voices and with our drums. Make sure you have your journal next to you, because in certain moments we will invite you to write things down. If you can be out in the wild, it's even better for the experience of the practice. But it's as well okay to be in your own room. Make sure you have the intimacy that you need for this practice.
So we are beginning in the north. We invite you to soften your eyes, relax into it. Relax into the nurturing north that has been waiting for you to arrive here. Allow every inch of your feet ground where they are. Allow yourself to land. Imagine that from the bottoms of your feet there are roots that are rooting down and deep, spreading into the dark soil, allowing you to stand tall, allowing you to grow, allowing your body to receive nutrition from the deep and dark soil that has been waiting for you to ground in it. North is the place where the winter resides. North is the place where the night resides. North is inviting us to nurture ourselves, to deeply know how to take care of ourselves and others. So feel your body as this agent that knows what it needs, what will benefit. Feel how your body knows what it needs in these times when it's not so pleasant and easy just to be outside in the sunshine all day long. Feel into that side of you that knows the moment when you have to bring wood inside to make the stove, that knows how to make a tea when your body is asking for it. Sink into this. Sink into this side of you, this north, where also the inner mother and inner father is residing. The ones that truly know your needs, the ones that are welcoming you with open hands to come and be held, in this lap, in this unconditional love of our inner mother, inner father, without any prejudices, without any judgments. Allow yourself to be held in this love of North, in this capacity of taking care of yourself. And you can imagine yourself rooting as a pine tree, rooting as an oak tree, rooting as a spruce, growing as a tree. Between its branches, between its bark, is holding others, smaller and bigger creatures, is allowing the mycelium to grow, is allowing to ants make their paths. The one that is allowing others to find home within itself, allowing yourself to be home for yourself and allowing others to be this home. So just sink deeper and deeper into these capacities, these resources that are within you, that are deeply within you. Feel into every inch of the roots that are going deep, deep down. Feel into every branch of you that is ready to spread out to receive the light that it's needed. that is ready to hold birds that are resting on its branches. Allow the nurture of the north be welcomed within your body, slowly and gently. And with connecting to these capacities, these resources, slowly, we are inviting you to approach your journal. Slowly, still keeping all these sensations within you, still being connected with your roots, still being connected with the image of a rooted pine tree, still being connected with the embrace of inner mother, inner father. Write a note to yourself from these resources, from this side of you. What is this one whispering to you? What are the words that are wishing to be heard from the nurturing inner adult, from the nurturing mother, from the nurturing father that is welcoming you in the north, that is inviting you to be held in deep, unconditional love? So once the note has appeared in your journal, allow yourself to write a line of poetry that starts with "I'm the one who," from the north facet of wholeness. Write this line, allow yourself to be surprised, allow it land in your journal. So once the words have arrived in the pages of your journal, and you can take some time to find a wild place and to reread them out loud, to recall the sensations in your body and to embody this north as you're hearing the note that the inner north has written to you. So dear ones, let's send our gratitude to the north, to our inner parents, to the one that can take care of us. And let's shift, let's shape shift once again, and let's move to the south part of this map of wholeness, to the south that is rooted in your body, that is rooted in the energy that flows through you, through every inch of your body. Here we are inviting the wild Indigenous One, the one that belongs to this earth, that knows deeply the belonging right here, right now, among all the wild creatures that are amongst us. The wild Indigenous One, the one that is not gonna sit quietly, or also they can be as wild as a snail is, and they can be as the wild winds blowing through the oceans. So once again, close your eyes and allow yourself to be taken by the wild Indigenous One, by this force that is flowing with emotions, that is allowing anger and grief, sadness and joy to take over when it's coming. Allow yourself to be shifted and shaped by the one who is surrendering to the sensations arising each moment, arising as a wave, arising as a wind gust. This is the place where the wild Indigenous resides. This is the place where you are truly belonging without any questions. Feel it in you. Feel your feet planted on this earth exactly where they are, knowing that you are exactly where you have to be as you are, with your wild hips and your wild breasts, your feet, your knees, your shoulders, your face, your eyes, looking to the world fiercely and surely, with the confidence of each wild being, allowing the body to move, allowing the emotions to arise. Take a deep breath in Allow this air to be within you as you are within the air. This is also the place of the erotic love. Of the erotic love in this map of wholeness. Of the lovers meeting in the middle of the summer, meeting in the middle of the day, when the sun is shining the brightest, when the heat is the highest. Just feel into this capacity of this kind of lovemaking, of this wild lovemaking that you have the chance to have with this world and with yourself. Breathe deeply, breathe surely. There is no other place to be. There's no other moment to be in. Allow yourself to be in this place. Allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. This is the south capacity of the map of the wholeness. Being with your emotions, being with your body. Allow it. Allow whatever comes, remembering that the storms are wild, and that a simple flower growing in a meadow is also wild, and you are wild in your authentic way, knowing that any creature that is having a conversation with you is inviting for you to step into your own power. Whatever kind of flavor it might have, it's yours, and it's precious, and it's needed, and the world is longing for it. So just feel into it, feel into your uniqueness. You belong to this world. You are not a troubled guest. And with these words being within your body, percolating each cell of your body, reach your journal as wildly as you can. Grab your pen and allow the words that are coming from the south, from the wild Indigenous One, to arise within your journal pages, to arise within your sight. And now, as the words have arisen, still keeping this feeling of wildness within you, let lines of poetry appear. Lines of poetry that starts with, I'm the one who, and your hand will know what to write next. I'm the one who. So now you have these precious words within your journal. Keep them as treasures as they are. Allow them to move you, perhaps finding a wild place where to shout them, where to whisper them, where to hear them, and allowing other wild creatures to hear them as well. So once again, we are inviting you to tell your gratitudes to the south facet of your wholeness, the one that allowed you to move in your erotic, wild, indigenous ways. And we're shifting once again. We're moving towards the east facet of wholeness that is holding the sage and innocent one, the one that is holding paradox, the light and the dark, the vastness, and as well the very close-up of your palm, seeing all the marks of it, seeing all the crevices. This is the place of contrasts. This is the place where the sun rises in the morning, coming out of the night. A new morning, a new day. So allow yourself to close your eyes. Allow your body to invite the east within you. How does it feel to feel the sunlight, the first sunlight on your cheeks? How does it feel to stretch out in the first days of spring when the birds have returned? Remember these moments. Imagine a choir of birds in the height of spring, singing all the songs around you, surrounding you completely. This is the East, the one that invites us to look at everything with the eyes of a beginner, with the curiosity of a child, without knowing where and what is going to lead us anywhere today. Just allowing ourselves to be surprised, allowing ourselves to be invited, allowing ourselves to follow the curiosity that is so innate, to invite this inner child within us to play, to be in the mindset of a child, looking at everything as you would see it for the first time. Even if you have your eyes closed right now, just invite it, invite this curiosity, invite this playfulness. Perhaps even make a funny posture, allow your body to shift, to be playful, to be childish, to be a trickster as well, as this facet also holds the trickster part of us. That is one side of East, one archetype that resides there. And the other archetype is the sage one, the one that can look at everything from a wider perspective. Just imagine yourself sitting on a mountaintop, looking into the distance, looking perhaps towards a village, from the view of a bird, with a perspective, with the knowledge of a whole life being already behind you, with the knowledge of elder that is flowing within our blood, that is embedded in our bones. Allow yourself to receive this wisdom. Allow yourself to be taken by it. Know that your body is holding so much, both of these sides, this chance of being so playful, so innocent, and at the same time, within that, holding the deep, deep wisdom that belongs to all of us, that belongs to you. It is within you, it is pulsating through your veins. It is within your bloodstream. This wisdom is undeniable and it is within you. Just keep your eyes closed and in the darkness of your imagination, feel it arise within you. And then, as this is the place of paradox, let it all go. Let it in the breeze of the wind, and allow yourself to smile, to laugh, to take it lightly. Even though there is such a strength in the wisdom that is within you, there's also the capacity to shift and to shift again, and the possibility to look at yourself lightly, to see the things more simple than sometimes we perceive them. So just shift for a while between the seriousness of the world and allow yourself to shift again and to see it with a smile, to see it as a joke. Just be in this dance, be in this stretching between these contrasts, be in this play of the beginning and the end being so close, a newborn baby and a wisdom of an elder being within us, being these two forces that are reminding us of the moment that is so precious and is so fleeting. And yet, we can just laugh about it all. So this immense capacity of shape-shifting, of holding the paradox, it is within you. feel it within you, with every movement, with every breath. And once it has fully taken over your body, reach towards your journal and allow the East facet of your wholeness, the sage and the innocent one, write a note to you. They know what to write. They know exactly what to write. Allow them. Allow these words to come. So once this note has appeared as it is, knowing that you can still spend however much time you wish with it, we are inviting you to write a line of poetry, a potent line of poetry that starts with, I'm the one who, from the sage and the innocent one, from the one who holds the playfulness and from the one who holds the wisdom. Write the line of poetry, I'm the one who. So with these treasures residing in your notes, reread these notes whenever you need the strength of the sage and the innocent one. Reread these notes whenever you feel like there is an invitation for shape-shifting, for holding a paradox. These are precious notes that have arisen within your journal. Treat them as such. So let's say our gratitudes to the East facet of our wholeness, and we're going to be moving on towards West, towards the autumn, towards the moment in the day when the sun is setting, when the twilight is arriving. The archetype we're calling in is inner Muse beloved. So once again, allow your body to shift into this one who's holding this capacity of being the lover towards the world, the lover for themselves and the lover to others. This is the place that holds the immensity of dying and being reborn. No. This is the place that holds the dying, that holds that moment when we are there, witnessing as the leaves are falling, seeing how the trees are letting go, seeing how the nature is slowly disintegrating, allowing the parts that are no more needed to die. So allow yourself to be taken by the smell of rotting leaves, smell of the moisture in the forest that comes when the autumn comes. Allow yourself to be taken by it. Allow yourself to be shaped by it. Move with it. This is the place where the poetry is born. This is the place where the poetry comes from, where the inner muse is weaving poems after poems from the beauty of the moment that is so fleeting. So feel into this capacity of your inner artist, inner poet, the one that writes all these lines that are wishing to come through you, that are wishing to come through you from the broken branches, from the misty, cloudy sky. West is also the place that calls you into the dream world, that calls you to follow your dreams, the dreams that are coming in the nighttime, the dreams that can make and unmake your life, the dreams that are going to ask you for frightening requests. This is the place where you are stepping into the unknown, into the shadows. The fruitful darkness of the West is calling you. Allow yourself to be taken by it. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into the leaves that have fallen, deeper and deeper into the misty twilight that's coming, into the evenings, into the dusk. Allow it, allow to be in this romance, into this lovemaking with the world. Allow yourself for this archetype of the inner muse beloved to take every inch of your body, move with it. Move as the one who's the lover of the world. Move as the one who is in this unbelievable romance with all that's living and with all that's dying, with all that is here just for a moment. And once this one has taken over your body, slowly but surely reach your journal and allow the inner muse beloved to write a note to you, something that is so important you ought not to forget, something that is so crucial that you have to hear it again and again and again. Allow these words to come to the pages of your journal. And once this note from the inner beloved, inner muse beloved has appeared, allow yourself to be taken by poem that starts, I'm the one who, and allow West inform you, who are you the one who? So, with all these treasures that have landed in your journal, and most importantly, within your body, remember that they are a resource, they are a precious resource, a door that can lead you to your inner muse, to your inner beloved, to the romantic one that can love the dying, that can love this world.
You have been traveling now through all these 4 facets of wholeness, and you have been inviting and inhabiting and perhaps remembering these capacities that live within yourself. And only by living rooted in your wisdom, you can walk the mythic story that you are called to inhabit. Go through your notes again and again and again. Listen to the wisdom that is coming from these archetypes and embody them in the world.